For some of the cheapest FIFA coins on the market right now, be sure to check out FIFAUltimateTeamCoins.com and use the discount code HOB for the most money off your coins. Enjoy. Hey guys, and welcome back today to episode number 1 of a new FIFA series here on my channel called FIFA 15 Scrabble. Now, this isn't a new series that is going to get rid of Be a Legend. Be a Legend is still going to be uploaded. This is another awesome series that I've thought of that I cannot wait to bring you guys. So today, I was meant to be Christmas shopping, and I've been thinking about this for a while, and I saw Scrabble, and I was like, I've got to buy it. So here we have a Scrabble board. Now, at this point, you're probably wondering how the hell this is going to fit into FIFA. So let me explain. If there's anything you don't understand, I'll leave a comprehensive list of all of the rules in the description down below, or if there's anything that you still want to know that I haven't answered in the description or in the start of this video, be sure to ask me in the comments. So, at the start of every single episode, we will delve into this bag of Scrabble letters. Now, if you didn't know, Scrabble's are basically a spelling board game, but I'm not here to try and spell loads of long words because I'm not a teacher. We will dive into the Scrabble bag, and let's pick out a... Okay, we get the letter E, so the aim of the game would be to put a goalkeeper in to the starting 11 whose name begins with the letter E. And we go through from the goalkeeper right the way through to the strikers, delving into this bag. Each time we need to get a new player for a new position. And if we win the game, from all of the letters of all of the initials of the surnames of the team that we've just used, we then try and make a word onto this Scrabble board. Now, at the beginning and end of every episode, you guys will get a little update as to what the board's looking like, what the highest rated word that we've managed to put on this board is, and if I can try and keep it football related, that is going to be the goal, but it may be a little bit difficult to do that. Here's where it gets a little bit interesting. If we lose, we dive into the bag once again, so we pick out the letter E, which you guys can't see it, but the E is worth the value of 1. So we will have to transfer list one player, the lowest rated player, from that starting 11 if we lose. Now, that is the basic rules. The aim of the game is we're going to play Gold Cups, we're going to play Seasons again on my main account, and we've got to try and fill up this board with as many words as we possibly can by winning matches with the FIFA 15 Scrabble players. Now, if there's anything you guys don't understand, hopefully you'll get used to it as the series starts to grow. And if there's anything else you want to know, check the description. I'll leave all of the rules in there again. And if you still don't know what's going on, or you're curious about what happens with this, what happens with that, then leave your comments down below and I'll try and answer as many as possible. So there's the intro out of the way. I managed to keep it under 3 minutes, which was my target. So let's get into episode 1 of FIFA 15 Scrabble. Enjoy. Alright, so just before we actually get into it, the Scrabble board for FIFA 15 Scrabble is going to be living right next to my desk. And let me just see if I can zoom in a little bit. As you can see, we've got some areas of the board. We've got to start off here. And something's got double letters, triple words if we start to get over this side of the board once we've had a few wins under our belt. And what it's basically going to be is you guys are going to be able to give me targets as to how many points you think I should get as best as we can. Obviously, sometimes it's going to be more difficult to get more points if we get players that, you know, don't really have any vowels at the start of their surnames. But it's going to be a load of fun. There's the board. It's going to live right there. We're going to be playing there. And let's get back into it. Alright then guys, so here we are with the bag of letters. We are going to take out number 1, which is going to be for the goalkeeper position. And we get the letter N. I'll show you guys. It will then appear on the screen somewhere on like a little platform. And we got Neuer. So that is a very, very nice start. Okay. We get the letter Z, which I guess it means it's not going to be in the bag to discard 10 players if we lose, but we're going to have to try and find a right back with beginning with the letter Z. I'm not going to have one, sure. Oh, Zabaleta. Zabaleta. No way. Okay, I promise you this isn't a fix. We get Pablo Zabaleta. The next one, the first centre-back, is the letter A. Okay, so we're going to have to put Daniel Agger in there because otherwise, well, the player is just not going to be very good. So we've got Daniel Agger in there. And let's go with a new centre-back. So we're going to pick a new tile out. We have got the letter R. Preferably a Bundesliga centre-back that begins with the letter R so that we can get some chemistry at least with Manuel Neuer. Because at the moment, this squad is going to have absolutely no chemistry. Okay, we've got Rojo. We can stick Marcos Rojo next to Zabaleta Doesn't really matter, they're both centre-backs, but now we have got to pick the next token for the left back. I don't know why I keep calling them tokens, they're letters. Oh, dropped it. I do apologise. The letter B. So this could be a bit of a problem. Badimo. Please don't be my only left back that begins with the letter B. Brilliant. Okay, we've got no choice but to put Badimo as our left back. So now we're moving into CDM, and hopefully this is going to be a BPL central defensive midfielder, because at the moment chemistry is looking very, very low. So I'm going to give him a little mix just here. And we're going to pick it, and it's the letter D. Page number 2. Oh dear, we've got Diarra. Okay guys, in terms of chemistry, this is going to be a very difficult show for the right midfield position. So hopefully we can get either someone French or someone Argentinian. So we're going to give him a good mix. And we've got the letter W. Okay, so we've got Willian on the right-hand side of midfield, which I guess is a pretty good player to have over on that side. We've now got a bit of chemistry at least between Zabaleta and Willian for the central attacking midfield position. First things first, let's get a letter out of the Scrabble bag, and we get the letter T. So we are now going to have to use a central attacking midfielder beginning with the letter T, and already I'm trying to think of a word that I can use with the letters that are on your screen there in front of me that I could possibly make for episode 1 if we win on the Scrabble board. So the letter T, Adel Tarat, that could work. We get Tyson, who is a Brazilian cam. Alright, we're going to use him. We get the letter R once again. Okay, so the left midfielder beginning with R is going to be Ribery. Now, he's got a bit of French chemistry there with Diarra, who's playing in CDM, so that is a little bit of a positive. The chemistry of this team is not looking very strong. So for the last 2 letters, we have got 2 strikers, and hopefully they can either be Brazilian or French. So here we go. The letter is E. I can't really think of any off the top of my head that I've got in my club, so this could be a little bit of an issue. We get Eto, which I guess isn't the end of the world. Emenike again, that could be quite good with Eto, and we're going to put him on the right side of the attack so that he can have a bit of chemistry alongside Willian. Now the final player of this starting 11 for episode number 1 of FIFA Scrabble is going to be, we get I. So I think I've got someone, surely, at least I've got a Barbo in my team somewhere, beginning with the letter I. I don't really care. I'm just going to go with the Barbo because why not? We're going to pick another tile out the bag to decide how many players are going to be on the line to quick sell if we lose this upcoming game. So we've got the likes of Neuer on there, so if we get a really high number out the bag now, it's going to be a problem. Okay, so this is good news. The letter I has come out of the bag, which means if we lose this first game, we only have to discard 1 player, the worst rated player from this team. Let's get into it. We're playing against a Serie A and Premier League, BPL, Spanish, and I don't even know what that is. It's a very, very strong hybrid by the looks of things. So let's get into the game. Let's hope for the best and hope we can get a good start and get our first word on the board in this FIFA Scrabble series. No. Oh my god, how has it managed to get through to him? No, that is not the start that we wanted to the FIFA Scrabble series, because as you guys know, we've got to discard players if we lose at the end of the game. So, you know, the first 10 minutes going 1-0 down is not really ideal. A little bit of bullshit. Oh, let's go. Let's go, Barbo. Let's go. Finish. Oh! Go on. Zabaleta. Have a dig. Oh! David De Gea flies through the air at 1,000 miles an hour. No. No. Oh my god, he scores again! Okay, and the one worry I have as well is the fact that Ribery has not really touched the ball yet, so he may be one of those players that is going to have to be discarded, which is not going to be nice in the slightest. Let's go, Eto. Let's go, Eto. Oh! Alright guys, so it's half time in episode 1 of FIFA 15 Scrabble. We're currently 2-0 down, which is not really ideal. So let's see if we can do a little bit better in the second half and get this game back in our hands. Go, Eto, go. Gonna do a sweaty goal. I do apologise. I know it was a very sweaty goal. But when you're 2-0 down, you've got to do what you got to do. God, no! How? Literally every time he shoots, he scores a goal. goalkeeper. Mate, I don't know what you're doing with your goalie, but you've just given Ibarbo his second goal. That is a lovely little 30-yard goal, that is. I am very, very happy with that. Ibarbo, please, Ibarbo. Please, please, score. Yes! What a hat-trick! Ibarbo with the hat-trick. It's now 3-3. And a little bit of a problem is, I didn't even contemplate what is going to happen if we draw the match. I'm not going to get too drawn into it at the moment because I don't want to concede another goal, because that is usually what happens when I get carried away. And then between the both of us, between me in the video and you in the comments, we can decide what can happen in the future with a draw. But why? Why do you say it? Why do you start talking, you idiot? And the man I was just praising for being the saviour, I don't understand. Ibarbo, first time, Neuer. You're meant to be the best goalkeeper on this freaking game. He's like, oh, I'll watch it go past me, then I'll dive. Because that's what 90 rated goalies do, apparently. Alright, so we've got to equalise again. Screw all the bullshit I said about draws. Come on, Eto. Straight from the kickoff. Let's do what this guy deserves. Ibarbo, bit of payback. No, maybe not. And why did he stop running? One thing I do know, Ibarbo is still going to be in the club. But we have lost game number 1 of FIFA Scrabble, which means we do not have any words to put on the board for episode 1. All of the letters, which you guys can see at the bottom of the screen, N-A-R-I-B-T. I'm actually trying to look at it now, and I'm trying to think of what I could have done if we didn't get beaten. We could have had rabid, as in rabid dog, or wait, we could have almost added Barbo. Well, we couldn't because we had 2 letters missing. So yeah, we have missed a great opportunity to get some points on the Scrabble board already. It's just a little bit of unfortunate occurrence of conceding some late goals. Ibarbo scores a hat-trick. What a performance from him. But let's go and see who we're going to have to sell. No! Oh, that is still utter horse poo. I thought for a moment we were going to have to sell Ribery, but we're now going to have to discard Willian, which is really not something I want to do, because Willian's worth like 15, 20k. Bullshit. Okay, we're going to have to get rid of Willian for the episode 1 of FIFA Scrabble. Now, I always do this. I always think of these new series and then immediately get shot in the foot straight away. So the discard rule tells me that Willian is the man who's going to have to go. You guys are going to see me discard him right now. Bit of a shame. Willian is gone. And yeah, that is the end of episode number 1 of FIFA Scrabble. Unfortunately, as you guys can see on the board on the screen, there's still nothing on it right now. Hopefully in the next episode we'll get some good letters out of the bag and we'll win the game. I'll see you all next time. Goodbye. Twitter. Special packs! Oh my god. 15k! Oh, that's brilliant, that is. Thanks, EA. Christmas present and a half.